Good morning. We're all in our places with bright, shining faces. Are you happy to be at school? Yes? Okay. Today is, what's the name of our day? Wednesday. We talk about how it's the hump, right? Where we start off our week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we're gonna start sliding down the other side, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then we start again, just like a mountain. So sometimes you will hear it called hump day. Have you ever seen the commercial on TV with the camel who says, "Yeah, guess what day it is?"
Yeah.
It's hump day. You haven't seen that one? Okay, so I'm going to put our little pom-pom on December 9th. Do you know what happens tomorrow?
What?
Mrs. Tackeberry's had a countdown in my head. Do you know what I'm excited about? I'm counting down, waiting for? Well, Christmas. But can you guess what else? Oh, the program, yeah.
And of course our party.
Of course, our party, yes. Guess what else, though? Elisa and Ashlyn come home tomorrow.
Gingerbread day?
No.
I always know.
You already knew that? Yes, Ashlyn and Lisa come home from college tomorrow, so I'm excited.
And you're happy for school.
And you know what? I am happy for school. I like coming to school. Do you like coming to school? Yes.
Lisa used to babysit.
She did, yeah.
in Brooks.
So we have lots of fun things today. Today we have the snowman bag. So we'll have to see. And you know what? I was really hoping that we would have some snow to go with our snowman bag today, but we don't. So I wore my snowman earrings just in case. All right. Let's. Jace, do you want to turn the light off and we'll sing a couple of our Christmas songs as we sit by the Christmas tree. Oh, isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
Last night I turned on all my trees at home and I just like the twinkly lights. Do you like the twinkly lights?
Yes,
Yeah.
I have enough light.
Yeah.
Did you turn your lights off? I even have a disco on my star. I even have a disco star.
Ooh.
The angels lighting
Pretty, yep.
up.
All right, let's sing. Said the night wind to the little lamb, do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb, do you see what I see? A star, dancing in the night, with a tail as big as a kite, with a tail as big as a kite. Said the little lamb to the shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? Ringing through the sky, shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? A song, high above the tree, with a voice as big as the sea, with a voice as big as the sea. Good. Let's sing. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Do you know? Do you know what the word kin means?
No.
It means your family members, your relatives. So we wish you a Merry Christmas. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. That means your family. What are tidings? We've heard that word before. Tidings.
Or stockings.
So listen. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. What are we talking about?
Jesus.
No.
Family?
It has to do with Jesus. Good tidings, good news. What was the good news that the angels brought to the shepherds?
The
That The baby was born. And then the shepherds were supposed to bring the good tidings to all the people, right?
Yeah.
And they were supposed to tell that special news. All right.
You're welcome.
Let's see. Jace, can you go turn our light back on? Because our special story today is about a little boy. It's called, let your eyes adjust. Little Benjamin and the First Christmas. Okay, Little Benjamin, are you ready to listen?
Let it go.
All right. This is an old book too, 1964. This has been around for a long time.
Man.
Okay, your parents were probably not even alive then. So, can we have books for a long, long time?
Yeah.
Yeah, and if we take care of them, this
can
one's
be
had a
new.
little bit of tape on it, but if we take good care of them, we can read them. So this old book was before Mrs. Tackerberry was born.
Man.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. Okay. Benjamin watched the people coming into Bethlehem. Do you remember why were the people coming to Bethlehem?
Because Jesus was coming.
Well, but they didn't know that.
Jesus was born.
No, somebody told.
Count them.
Yes. Somebody told the people to go to Bethlehem to be counted. Remember? The king, he wanted to count the people. And why did he want to count the people?
Or get money.
He wanted to get money from them. Yes. So they had to pay their taxes. So the king had to know how many people, and he had to collect the taxes, the money from them. Boys and girls, your mommy and daddy have to pay taxes too. Yep. They probably don't like it all the time, but we have to do that. So people were coming to Bethlehem. What a lot of people there were. The king had ordered them to come to Bethlehem to be counted. Some of them stayed in Benjamin's father's house. Soon, all of his rooms were taken. The inn, or his house, was full of noise and excitement. "Hey, boy, bring me some hay for our donkeys," they called out to Benjamin. Finally, Father locked the gate. No more room, not even a corner. The family was tired and hungry. Ooh, supper smelled good. Father led them in their evening prayers, and he read from the great prophet Isaiah. "The people who walked in darkness have seen a great light. For to us a child is born, the Prince of Peace." Does that sound familiar to you?
Yeah, that's ours.
That's the verse we're learning from the prophet Isaiah. Father told the children what the words meant. God had promised to send us a very special prince to rule over all the people and to save us from wars and bad kings. And in his kingdom, all people will live together in love and peace. Benjamin sighed. "Oh, when is this prince gonna come? This is such an old promise from God. Will it ever come true? Will I ever get to see the prince?" Someone knocked on the door just about then. "No more room!" shouted Father. Another knock. So Father went to the door. Outside stood a man and a woman. "We're very tired," said the man. "We have walked a long way. Do you have a little room for us?" "No more room," said Father. And then Father had an idea. "I could let you sleep in the stable." Benjamin went to show them the way to the stable. Through the courtyard, he guided them past sleepy travelers to the stable to look at. There's people staying all over their house. In the courtyard, that would be like your deck, or your porch, your backyard. And back in those days, it didn't get as cold as Michigan winters, but it did get cold, so they had to have their blankets and their rugs. The animals in the stable looked up as they came in, and they watched Benjamin pile some fresh hay in the corner for the man and woman to sleep on. "What's your name?" the man asked. "Benjamin," he answered. "My name is Joseph, and this is my wife, Mary," said the man. It took us 5 days to travel from Nazareth to here. Soon the whole town quieted down. The weary visitors and all the tired townspeople slept. So what time of day was it again? Nighttime. Do you sleep at night?
Yes.
And you get up during the day? Benjamin fell asleep. He was dreaming of all the crowds he had seen that day. Suddenly, something awakened him. He ran to the window and he saw a very bright star rising in the sky. Everything was quiet except for the cry of a baby. But there was a light in the stable. Benjamin rubbed his eyes. Were there people going into the stable? In a flash, Benjamin slipped out of the room, out of the inn, out to the stable, and there he saw an amazing sight. On the hay, which Benjamin himself had put in the manger for the animals, lay a beautiful newborn baby. Mary and Joseph were watching over the baby, and close by knelt a group of shepherds. What are those shepherds doing here? Benjamin asked himself. Why are they kneeling? One of the shepherds beckoned him. The shepherd was a rough, strong-looking fellow. Benjamin was just a little bit afraid of him. But the man said, Come and see. It's the Prince of Peace. The man's voice was so full of wonder that Benjamin forgot to be afraid. A prince? But he's just a baby in a stable, in the feed box. As we were watching our sheep tonight, the shepherd told him, suddenly an angel came to us and we were terribly frightened. But the angel said to us,
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid. Be not afraid. I bring you good news. Remember that word? Good tidings, joy. For to you is born this day in the city of David, which is Bethlehem, a Savior who is Christ the Lord. And this will be a sign for you. You will find the babe lying in a manger. And then there were a whole many more angels, all singing praises to God. As soon as they went away, we found this stable. And here is the baby, just like the angel said. So this baby was the Savior, the Prince of Peace for whom Benjamin and his father and his grandfather and his great-grandfather had waited for all these years. Benjamin stepped forward to see the little Christ child better. Then he knelt down. He thought of what his father had read that evening. The people who walked in darkness have seen a great light. For to us a child is born, the Prince of Peace.
Yeah, Jesus.
All right. Let's say our verse then this morning because it goes right with this. Isaiah 9:6. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulders, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Isaiah 9:6. Very good. Just a minute, we're going to practice our poem. All right, and our poem tells the same story. We have the same characters in our story. Ready? Watching me? Once upon a Christmas time, the angels sang with joy to herald the coming of a precious baby boy. Their shouting filled the heavens and shook the muddy earth, and sent the shepherds searching for the place of his glorious birth. And when they found the manger and gazed upon his face, they knelt in adoration in that low and holy place. O Father, fill me with the love that filled the earth that night, a love that reaches throughout the world and fills it with your light. And then we'll sing, oh, what a special night.
Oh, what a special
Okay, all right.
night.